Welcome to PreMath. In this video, we are going to solve this given equation that involves the nested exponents. And here's our equation. X power x and then power 3 equals to 3. And now our task is to solve for x values. Please don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's go ahead and get started with the solution, and let's focus on this equation once again. We got x power x and then power 3 equals to 3. And here we got the nested exponents. So therefore we are going to think outside the box, and let's focus on this part, x power 3. I'm going to label this one as y. So therefore we are going to make a substitution. Let's assume that y equals to x power 3. Then this whole equation could be written as x power y equals to 3, since this y equals to x power 3. And now let's focus on this equation, y equals to x power 3. And now we can solve for x. If I take power 1/3 on the right hand side and y power 1/3 on the left hand side as well. And now let's recall the power rule of exponents. If we have a x power m and then power n, in other words m and n are our nested exponents, then this whole thing could be written as x power m times n. So therefore we can multiply out 3 times 1/3. If we multiply them, we can get simply 1. So therefore this right hand side simply becomes x equals to y power 1 divided by 3. So thus we conclude that if y equals to x power 3, then x could be written as y power 1/3. And now let's focus on this equation. Here our base is x, and we know x could be written as y power 1/3. So therefore I can replace this x with y power 1 divided by 3. So therefore the left hand side is going to become y power 1 divided by 3 whole power y equals to 3. And now we are going to manipulate this equation furthermore. I'm going to take the power 3 on this equation, and likewise I'm going to take the power 3 on the right hand side as well. And now let's focus on this left hand side of this equation. We can see y and 3 are our nested exponent. So according to the exponent rule, we can multiply them out. So therefore the left hand side is going to become y power 1 divided by 3 whole power 3 times y equals to 3 power 3. And now let's focus on this left hand side of this equation once again. We got these two nested exponents, 1/3 and 3 times y. We are going to multiply them out. So therefore this could be written as y power 1 divided by 3 times 3y equals to, I'm going to leave the right hand side as it is, 3 power 3. And now we can see 1/3 and this 3, they give us simply 1. So therefore 1/3 times 3 times y is going to give us simply y. So therefore we are ended up with this y whole power y turns out to be equal to 3 power 3. And now let's recall this interesting fact. If we have a power a equals to b power b, then that means a is going to be equal to b. And we are going to apply this rule on this part. So therefore we conclude that our y value has got to be equal to 3, since y power y equals to 3 power 3. So thus our y value turns out to be equal to 3. And now since we are looking for x values, and now we can see y equal to x power 3. So therefore I'm going to replace y with x power 3 over here. So therefore, the left hand side could be written as x power 3 equals to 3, since y equals to x power 3 once again. And now since we are going to solve for x values, so therefore we are going to undo this cube. So therefore I'm going to take the cube root on the left hand side, and likewise I'm going to take the cube root on the right hand side as well. And here we can see this cube root and this cube, they undo each other. So therefore we are ended up with x is going to be equal to the cube root of simply 3, and that's our solution. So thus, after all the calculations and manipulations, our solution x value simply turns out to be the cube root of 3. And that's our final answer. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more exciting videos. Bye.